Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out BUBO, Prologue. This is a game that has blood, gore, dismemberment, death scenes, strong language, drug, and alcohol use. If you don't like those things, you don't have to watch this video. I have plenty of other ones to check out on my channel. You can go hop over to those. I'm sure there will be some suggested that might be more relevant to you than this one. Otherwise, this is a game. It's a prologue to BUBO based on a short film. The itch.io links it, so I will put that itch.io link down below for you, as well as to the short film. You can find info on the series with another link. I'll link that as well. And then the creator has some updates on their Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, which you can find through the itch.io page. You can also follow them, I think, on the itch.io page and stay up to date on all their work. But a pair of mad scientists, BUBO and Akupunk, celebrate their 5th anniversary working together and staying alive. Unfortunately, their luck could run out at any moment. Explore the different paths that reveal more about the relationship and different ways they could die should they disturb the status quo. This is a short horror visual novel with elements of black comedy. 30 minutes of gameplay, 7 endings, full voice acting. What's going to be pretty cool. Full voice acting, so it's going to be pretty cool. There's some narration that I will be reading to you, so I hope you enjoy my lovely voice. Apparently we can disable the voice acting if you want, so if you find that you don't like the voices in this, but you want to play the game yourself, you can disable the voice acting. We'll keep it on though. I'm interested to see what voices these characters have canonically. With that said, I think we're just gonna jump in. The art struck me on the itch.io page. I love the colors for one, but also the character designs look pretty cool. There was a syringe for the little menu. I am BUBO. At least right now I am. This is the alias I don each time I'm in this facility, this scientific paradise. My second home that allows me to work in secret and without limitation. My true career as a college professor would be in jeopardy otherwise, as each day I struggle to maintain the balance of this double life I didn't always have. While most would refer to us as mad scientists, I prefer the term independent researcher. Maybe not entirely independent in this case. Like the UI, it's got this little gradient over it. It looks good. I can tell that it matches some of the background art. I walk into my lab past midnight, not surprised to see my lab partner already sitting by a table.
You always arrive earlier than me.
Oh, what a voice.
That?
Apparently, I'm more eager about
Cute.
today than you are.
Oh, that's right.
It's our 5th anniversary as lab partners here. It doesn't sound that significant, but it is impressive how we're still alive.
You wound me, BUBO. I bring you to this fine establishment, and you walk in with this lack of respect.
Oh my.
I doubt you even remember what this organization is called.
It's Consociatio.
Consociatio.
Show off.
Well, I'm here now. Are we celebrating or not?
Yeah, you gotta celebrate.
It's up to you, man. What do you want to do today?
Let's give our experiments a visit. Ooh la la. Well,
Because we made them?
I want to see what we made.
They want to kill us in cold blood.
Kinky.
I was just thinking what better way to celebrate our time here than by celebrating our work, regardless of if they hate us or not.
Yeah, makes sense.
I like the voice acting so far. Akupunk and I walk out of the lab and through the empty halls of the facility. On busier days, there would be familiar faces to greet or ignore depending on our standing with them. Lucky for us, it appears to be a slow weekday. We reach the elevator and travel down to the cell block where we keep all our past experiments locked away.
Walk down memory prison.
Memory prison. We stroll for a bit, feeling the eyes of our past sins burn into us. Each filled cell represents either a success or a failure. Oh, but most importantly, they also represent a body count. Speaking of body count, we soon come upon a worryingly empty cell with its glass and chains shattered. Worst of all, there is a mutilated corpse lying on the floor nearby, shredded from a proper mauling. Splattered blood surrounds it, making for a gruesome but not uncommon sight within the facility. Look at these things in the background. This one's really cute. This one's kind of scary, but this looks like the face. Maybe these are little eyes. Well, maybe those are nostrils and these are big eyes. But if these are little eyes, that's really cute because it means it's got big leggies.
Is that the janitor? Jim?
Oh, rest in peace, Jim.
We have a janitor?
He fixed my coffee machine once. Hold on, which experiment was in that cell?
Not a good one?
It was either E or D. Honestly, I've been losing track.
Rude.
Shit. If the founder finds out.
Of the facility?
BUBO, this happens all the time.
All the time? That does not sound very secure. Shouldn't you invest in safer holding cells?
The fact this keeps happening already looks bad.
Yeah. Let's find the experiment.
It shouldn't have gone far, right? It needs to be contained as soon as possible.
God, we are not equipped for this. It was so much easier when these things were stuck in our lab.
Why did they have to get moved?
I know. I guess the search could be more efficient.
No!
If we split up.
We'll be in danger.
Nope, not a chance. We are.
That's right,
dangerous to do it.
Akupunk knows. The first place we look is in one of the closets on this floor. We both grabbed shovels, knowing there wasn't enough time to run back to our lab for legitimate weapons. They weren't going to be reliable, but it was better than nothing. We deduced that the experiment was looking specifically for us, so there'd be no reason for it to be wandering the cell block. It wouldn't have the power to use the elevator either, due to the lack of intelligence found in most of our experiments. So we decided to head for the bathroom next. Bill. We stand outside discussing our plan through whispers, then suddenly my phone rings. The jingle echoes through the halls. Akupunk shoots me a glare and I rush to check it out and silence the ringer. My friend Daniel is calling me. How is he even awake right now? He doesn't know about this side of me at all. It would be risky to accidentally expose myself, especially during such a dangerous situation. But it would also be suspicious to ignore it. Answer. I know this is a bad idea and even worse timing, but...
This will be quick, I promise.
Akupunk is like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Quick, my ass! Don't fucking answer it!
Yeah.
Are you stupid? We're both gonna die because of you.
Enjoy it. I'm glad he's only whisper yelling in these circumstances, but he's still a bit scary like this. He got a little thing. Cute.
We're not in any immediate danger right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't even need to go in yet.
Yeah. He huffs at me and goes right for the bathroom door
If you
handle.
won't take this seriously, then I will.
I was taking it seriously. Look, there's like a little blue bit there.
Wait.
Oh, Akupunk, you died! Oh my god. Akupunk. The appendages that eviscerated my lab partner before my very eyes retreat back into the bathroom, like nothing happened. It doesn't come back out. I made a mistake! Alright, let's go. Okay,
Why?
experiments. We'll skip forward, find the experiment. Hang up! I hang up and Akupunk sighs in relief.
Hopefully it didn't hear that.
Let's just go in already.
I'll save you this time, Akupunk. We cautiously open the bathroom door to see it entirely pitch black in there.
What now?
Long, sharp appendages suddenly emerge from the bathroom, and my first impulse is to jump in front of Akupunk and swing my shovel at them. I manage to chop off a couple of tendrils, leaving the missed ones to stab into our legs. I buckle and hiss from the pain while Akupunk seemingly ignores his own wound to step in front of me and swing his shovel. Friendship!
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I did!
So are we actually containing it, or are we just going to end up putting it down?
What if it's
I hope the
scared?
interaction is obvious to you.
It is. As much as it hurt to lose my experiments like this, Akupunk knew that of me well. The experiment slowly leaves its makeshift end to face us, not long before Akupunk goes in for a jab head-on. I join him for backup's sake, but while the shovels cut deep, they don't seem to slow the creature down as it prepares to pounce. Oh my god, it's a giant bug! Akupunk stumbles backward and falls to the floor, only managing to back himself up against a wall. Behind him, my impulse kicks in again and I...
BUBO, what the hell?
You gonna get out of the way or not?
Did I sacrifice myself?
Fucking idiot.
Now kiss.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Nice
Sacrifice. Oh my god. Well, that's a good ending too, you know. It means our beloved Akupunk didn't die. But let's go again. Alright, let's go. Drinks, please.
See, I knew you'd say that, so I came prepared.
Woo!
That's really thoughtful of you.
What do we drink?
What did you bring?
Well, why don't I show you instead of telling you?
Yeah.
You should really tell me first.
Akupunk leads to the freezer room at the back of the lab. I'm pretty sure we do not store alcohol in there, but this is meant to be a surprise. After a few minutes, Akupunk comes back with a large bottle and 2 glasses filled with indiscernible liquid, one a bright maroon color and the other green. I take my seat and take off my mask as Akupunk places the bottle and glasses down.
Pick your poison.
That's just a figure of speech in this case, right?
It's a surprise.
Mad scientists here, so it could be anything. Ooh. I don't think we have like a color that belongs to us specifically, but let's go red because we're predominantly red.
Judging by this bottle, this must be red wine.
Well, why don't you try it?
I roll my eyes, take a sip from the glass. Yep, wine. I take a deep sigh of relief.
Holy shit, you actually thought I was going to poison you?
You never know.
Well,
I love that he has really strong features.
I wouldn't do that on an anniversary day. And not after only 5 years of
Only
working
5 years. Okay, what about 10?
So you're saying I should watch
But
my
he's
back?
toes.
smiling.
I do like keeping you on your toes.
And he's smiling. I shrug and down more of the drink. It leaves a strong but pleasant flavor on my tongue, though I'm not sure Akupunk would agree. In moments, my glass is already empty. It can't hurt to let loose on a day like this, right?
Yeah.
As I pour myself more of the beverage, I notice Akupunk take the other glass and drink the mysterious green liquid entirely. He gags with a hilariously disgusted expression.
I thought that was one of those sodas you really liked. Did it taste that bad?
It's a serum I made, genius. It's supposed to make me feel good.
Uh-oh.
Supposed to. What, you haven't tested it?
Akupunk just shrugs, leaving me more uneasy than
It didn't
before.
explode, so I don't know. At least
Yet.
it's edible.
Yet.
Doesn't our alliance's rules forbid experimenting on ourselves?
Yeah.
I think this counts.
Nuh-uh. There's no trials or expectations, so it's technically not an experiment.
That's not how that works. I finish my next glass as he says that, and by now I can definitely feel the flush in my cheeks. It's a feeling I may like a bit too much, so I try to pour myself another glass, but I struggle to hold the bottle steady. In the end, I just end up drinking straight from the bottle. Oh, we are drunk out of our minds. It's been half an hour and we are still somehow conscious.
This game anymore.
What game? The drink till you drop game?
All we're playing is Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh my god.
The choices are too hard. I don't want to marry any of them.
That's commitment. We're afraid of commitment here.
Oh, shit. Me neither. It's just a game.
No. It still reflects on
It's true,
you
it's
as
true,
a
it's true.
person. If it was real life.
Yeah, you have to consider it seriously, as if it were real life.
Oh my god, please shut up. I have a headache.
You have to put your love on the line.
Oh, you have a headache. Huh. I wonder why. Guess that mystery serum doesn't make you feel good after all, does it?
The voice acting is good together.
What part of shut up did you not understand?
You know, I think it made you pissier.
Oh. Bill. Even with my decreased motor function and spinning head, I decided it'd be a good idea to answer it immediately without another thought, nor without checking who was even calling.
What are you...
Hey, no stray.
New voice.
Oh, Dan. What are you doing up so late? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Is he a child?
Dude, are you drunk?
Just a little drunk.
Oh, how can you tell? I mean, am I?
Yeah, you've got this beautiful blush all over your features and your mouth is real goofy.
What was that?
A cat?
Oh, you do look like a cat. He got that sharp little tooth. Akupunk angrily reaches for my phone and I push him away.
You have a cat now?
Wait, no.
No! I knew I had to escape the situation somehow, so I bolted out of my seat to what I thought was the bathroom.
Wrong room.
Just as I'm about to leave the freezer room, the door is shut on me.
Everything going
My cat locked me in the freezer.
Yes, everything is so fine. I'm so glad you called.
I try to open the door, but it's
But I'm
locked.
gonna have to call you back later.
Uh-oh, my cat's mad at me.
Sure.
My cat's jealous. I quickly hang up the call and bang on the door with a fist.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I know
Yeah.
I shouldn't have answered the call.
Let me
Can you let
out.
me out soon? Is this like punishment?
What if Akupunk is out there dying?
Are you still there?
The freezing cold air stung on my skin as soon as I stood. The freezing cold air stung my skin as soon as I. Okay, Blah, 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 blah. The freezing cold air stung my skin as I stood there, waiting for just about anything on the other side of the door. After another moment of waiting, my legs lock up and buckle to its knees beneath me. I sit there, feeling sleepiness take over from the alcohol and from the cold. I thought my shivering body would keep me awake a bit longer, but it gets harder and harder to fight the drowsiness. I died! Aquapunk killed me! I forgot there was that other path we could do with the experiments where we get rid of the evidence first. Well, we can't replace the glass or the chains, but we can certainly get rid of the body. I walk over to the corpse, wincing at the stench of the iron and rot.
Let's clean this up first. Can you go find whatever would help with this?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain Crunch. Aquapunk dashes off to assumedly the nearest closet and comes back with a bag, a shovel, and a mop. I hold the bag open with a sigh.
Leaving the shoveling duties to me, huh?
Yep.
Relax. I'll do the mopping.
Nice trade. We go through the usual motions of ridding of a body, harvest anything that's salvageable, from organs to parts, and throw it in the acid pit, something we are now on our way to accomplishing. We reach the top of the pit, bag remains in tow, when something rings.
Is that your phone?
Daniel really wants to call us.
Probably just spam.
I look to see my friend Daniel is calling me. How is he even awake right now? He doesn't know about this side of me at all. Okay, we can skip this. Just as I'm about to climb down, Aquapunk roughly grabs my
You're
arm.
gonna take a personal call while we're doing this? Leave it, BUBO.
Are you gonna throw me in the pit?
It'll be quick, I promise. Just throw the bag in already and we can be done.
Don't take the fucking call.
Why? Do you know something? I tug my arm back, but Aquapunk's grip is
How can it
strong.
continue to be this difficult? And over a phone call?
Does today not mean anything to you?
You're jealous.
It does, but it's not gonna keep me from talking to my friend.
So you'd let it take time away from...
Oh, you're jealous. I ship
Yes.
you. But you guys have an unhealthy relationship. You literally just killed him in the other ending. Aquapunk chucks the bag into the acid and attempts to grab for my phone. I lurch backwards, keeping
What
it
are
out
you
of reach.
doing?
We're taking a love dive in the acid. So romantic. With one wrong step and Aquapunk's weight over mine, I trip over my own foot and we both fall into the pit of acid. Floosh. Okay. Good ending. I like that one. Each romantic. Alright, drinks. We'll do the green drink.
This must be one of those sodas you like so much. Or maybe a cocktail?
Both. I take a sip from the glass and...
This tastes like...
Ooh.
soap. What is this? Detergent?
I got pranked.
You know what else tastes like soap? Black coffee.
Does
You
it?
love that stuff, don't you?
I suppose he isn't entirely wrong about that. I reluctantly finished the glass, finding it more and more difficult to stomach it, seeing as how it was causing a strange burning sensation to grow in my gut.
Okay, done.
Yeah,
What
that
was
looks
this?
gross.
You'll find out in a moment.
Maybe.
Haha, I'm being serious. What is it?
God, you're impatient.
What the
Rude.
hell am I supposed to wait for?
Experiments. Ugh, that soapy taste is still in my mouth. I grab for the red drink in hopes of it cleansing my palate, downing it in
Wait,
one go.
I don't think you should have...
You making me mix my little liquors, but it's not liquors. His voice trails off.
What?
I haven't tested how well the serum reacts with alcohol.
You fed me a serum? Isn't one of our ground rules?
I told you to wait, asshole! Clearly it was edible, but now fuck.
Maybe
gonna
I could
die?
just throw it up? It can't do that much damage.
That much damage? Cute.
We might still have some Ipecac.
I've never taken Ipecac, and I hope I never have to. An irritation in my throat forces a wheeze out of me, and then a cough that scratches at my throat and interrupts Aquapunk. Oh, I'm dying! I hack into my gloved palm for a moment, only to see blood on it.
That's not good.
That's really not good. Maybe it's just the wine. A burning ache in my stomach tells me things aren't going to be okay no matter how much I vomit. Before I know it, my vision blurs and heart rate comes to a stop. Alright. Oh, skip. Let's just not do
Are
anything.
you, sure? I mean, it's a special day. You usually do something
I just
for it.
want to spend time with you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just want to hang out tonight.
Yeah.
Is that alright with you?
We're We're friends.
It is.
We both stay seated in awkward
You
silence.
can do whatever you want, you know, anything, on this special, awesome day.
Why don't you want to do anything
I know.
specific? It must have been a shock for him. Usually our days are eventful and even dangerous, but something about today made this seem right.
Peace and quiet is just so rare here. I'd hate to squander this
He's so
opportunity.
handsome. I love that he has really strong and striking features. He's got little dimples. He's got really sharp, what is this supposed to be like, or the brow? Not the brow, the jawline? The cheek line? You know, like your brows come down and some people have a really sharp front of their face.
It's boring. Can we skip to the part where we nearly get gutted?
No.
Oh, like yesterday. And the day before that. That doesn't get boring for you?
Aquapunk always needs excitement. That's the vibe I
Not
get.
to an adrenaline junkie.
And is that adrenaline worth the near-death experiences?
Probably sometimes.
See, you say that knowing how much you've risked your life countless of times for a stupid project. So, we're in this lifespan shortage together, alright?
Alright. Touche. Suddenly, something
Is
rings.
that your phone?
It's probably just spam.
I look to see my friend Daniel calling.
Never mind, I have to take this.
Wait, right now? Dude, we were having a moment.
Yeah, we're falling in love.
Can't you just call back later? We literally just started talking.
Yeah. Hang up. No, we gotta answer it, because it made him angry in the other one, and I think a good ending might be hang up.
This will be quick, I promise.
I give Aquapunk a reassuring smile, but he doesn't seem to be taking it. Before he can stop me, I head to the bathroom to answer the call.
Daniel?
No stray. Sorry if you're busy with anything right now. I know I usually just text you, but I remembered you wanted me to call me.
Now's not the time, Daniel.
I do. But what are you doing up so late?
So, I was having trouble sleeping.
He kinda hot, though.
because, hey, I have a lot of tests to
Booty
grade
call?
for the weekend, so now I'm staying up to get through the first half.
Okay, not a booty call.
I did tell you not to procrastinate on those, but,
You must be grading papers right now, yeah? I know you were complaining about them the other day.
This entire visual novel gives me Cyber 6 vibes because the main character is also a professor. And they all have like their nerdy, goofy look in the daytime and they become super hot at night. Or whenever they're doing their undercover stuff. It's very fun.
yeah, I sure am. Wow, look at us being so productive this
So
fine
productive.
night.
We should do this more often. I'm kind of stuck on this one question.
Oh
where the
no,
students
we're
circled two
abandoning
multiple choice
Aquapunk.
answers and left it up to God to decide their fate.
Oh. What?
You should have an answer key for your questions.
Right? These kids are hilarious. And one of these answers is right. Should I give it to him?
Daniel, we teach college students.
I hear a banging on the bathroom
that?
door.
Nothing, I know you wanted to call, but,
You gonna call it a night?
Oh,
yeah, I am. Sorry. I'll call you back tomorrow, alright?
you can just say that you're out right
No,
now.
yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And then
I
call
mean,
him tomorrow.
We're seeing each other on campus, so.
Right. Good night, Daniel. Thank you for checking up on me. And good luck on grading.
You too, man.
Personally, I'd give the question to the students and then grade harder on the short answer portion. I hope that helps.
Hey, I was just thinking that. Great minds thinking alike, am I right?
Yeah, so
Nice.
helpful.
No stray.
I like that interaction a lot. That was really nice. The call ends and I immediately rush out of the bathroom, only to see the lab empty. Aquapunk is not gonna wait for you. Alright, here we go. Let's get the good ending. I hope it's a good
Are
ending.
you,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
sure.
serious. We just hang out. Hang up. Bye, Daniel. I got my true love right here. I hang up. This is more important.
Birdie, the moment's already ruined.
I can't help
Well,
it.
since I have my phone out, I guess we could look at old pictures. Like,
The million other times we almost died.
Oh, I remember this. Their shrimp cocktails were so bad.
Cute. I love the hair up.
can you really complain if we weren't invited?
Not our fault we snuck into a shitty party.
Didn't
True.
realize Dr. Myers was so pompous about party food.
Is shrimp pompous?
Ugh, don't call me that here.
Oh, Dr. Myers. Oh, that's Aquapunk. I flipped to another old picture of my cousin, but it's not exactly what I wanted to show. I quickly close my phone before Akupunk can
I
see.
do not miss how tiny those phones are. Hold on, it's my turn.
Akupunk takes his own phone out to scroll through pictures. This person has been murderated?
This was pretty funny.
That's literally just one of our test subjects crying for dear
Oh
life.
no.
Oh, what about this?
When did you take this picture?
In the other route, when we were dying.
Moving on.
Okay, you're doing this on purpose now.
Just the photos on my phone of friends and stuff.
I have tons of these. We'll be here all night.
We always are, anyway.
Cute. We continue to look through old pictures and selfies together, reminiscing the past 5 years knowing each other. From the silly moments where Akupunk would steal my hat and run off somewhere in the facility, not that I wore that much while working. Oh, that thing much. To the serious moments where one of us gets seriously hurt and the other gets to gloat about its safety. Oh, gloat about safety, whatever that meant for this organization where such thought is discarded.
You know, I can't imagine what my life would be
Aww.
like if I never met you.
You'd probably be spending your nights learning how to knit while watching soap operas.
Cute.
And you?
Not much better, honestly.
It's a good thing we're here then, right?
Yeah, it is.
And hopefully we'll continue to still be here for another year. Wow, so cute! I think we got all the endings, so that's it for this demo. You should definitely follow the author of the game. The voice acting is really good, the writing is very fun, the characters are great, I really like the art. It is so fun all the way through. I love... Even Daniel's character looks interesting. I can't wait to see what... Even Daniel's character looks interesting. I can't wait to see what happens between the three of them. There will probably be more characters in a full release too. Even Daniel's character seems interesting. I can't wait to see what kind of development will happen with all of the characters in the full release. I'm going to check them out and follow them on itch.io, so please do the same, or at least leave a comment letting them know what you thought of the game and if you liked it and what you liked about it. The art's great. I'm totally a fan already. Okay, that's been it for this video. I hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!